run here at the 1600. The red light has gone on. They're all set to go. They're off racing. Run to Fair Run was the first to jump with Kia Aura Star. Sixpence Spent rushes up to join those in front of the Fugazi, and then the widest of them all is Alimentaria. So there's a pack of them going up onto the first corner, and Harvey was able to drop Rationale behind those on the outside of Shivers of Joy. A length and a half Fire Sail back there in the field. Bella's Idol had missed the start. It was ridden right back there, second from last, and now dropping to the tail is Dark Mission. Sorting themselves out eventually at the 1100, and Sixpence Spent grabbed the bridle there and started to fire up in front. 3/4 of a length clear from Alimentaria. A length and a half away on the outside, the Fugazi shading Run to Fair Run. A bit more than a length Kiora Star with the neck arched on the outside of Shivers of Joy at the 800. Patiently handled then is the favourite Rationale. 3 back behind her on the rails, Bella's Idol from Fire Sail, and over on the inside is Dark Mission, about 7 lengths from the leader at the 600. And coming along the side of the track, it's still going okay. Sixpence Spent, he's got a good breather mid-race. Sixpence Spent 3/4 on Alimentaria. Coming off its heels, the Fugazi about to work into the race, looking for run behind them. Run to Fair Run. Kia Aura Star, Fire Sail. Harvey's going to have to thread his way through with Rationale. Shivers of Joy back on the fence. The Fugazi hit the front when they headed past the 250, joined quickly by Kia Aura Star. He's gone back to the rails now with Rationale. Fire Sail runs on from Dark Mission. Rationale's getting right up on the inside, grabs the lead, and Rationale put them away. Rationale, clever ride by the Pontiff to beat the Fugazi. Fire Sail might be third from Bella's Idol. Rattling from last from Dark Mission, Kia Aura Star. Then Run to Fair Run, and they were followed further back by Shivers of Joy, Sixpence Spent, and trailing them home last is Alimentaria. Rationale, too good here, the mare. Harvey, seeing a run over on the fence, didn't have to go through between horses. There was suffice room for the Pontiff to go back onto the rail, and Rationale has proven too good there. She was back always coasting and running, and had been knocking on the door this prep after 3 starts, but Paul was there looking for a run in the middle, and then a great big gap appeared over on the fence. And that's exactly where he headed with the My Admiration mare, and she gathered them up with 100 to go, putting away the Fugazi. Fire Sail in 3rd placing, and 4th won Bella's Idol, who was slowly away back there in the field, but finished off really well late. 1:36.84 was the time. 1 length by 1 of the margins. Placings are 3:2.81, and the sectional 36.06. Rationale by My Admiration from Quality Spirit, raced by David and Jenny Harrison, trained by David Harrison, and Paul Harvey getting back on board there this afternoon as well, with Jai McNeil unable to make it to the west. Second home to the Fugazi is by Sebring from Drive On, Chris and Michael Gangemi, and ridden by Sean McGrady. Third is number 8 Fire Sail, a trade fair fire side gilding. Jade McNaught, the rider for trainer Brett Pope. So Rationale posting her 5th win today from 9 starts. She's got a really good record. We'll be down there with winning trainer David Harrison in just a few moments. Race 4, the Ascend Sales Trophies Handicap. It's over the sprint distance of 1,000 metres. Condor Heroes has come out there, the scratching. Number 1, Condor Heroes, out of race number 4. Let's go down to the yard. David Harrison and his good mate Snowy about to join him.
Thanks very much, Darren. I do have David Harrison down here, and Harrow, a $500 purchase. Is this the best $500 ever spent?
I think so, Snowy, yeah. It's great.
What were you thinking on the corner, or say 600 metres when she came off the steer?
I was a bit worried there when Popey's went around me. She just wasn't going well enough to hold a spot. I thought, oh, geez, wasn't looking good there, but he's, as Paul does, he's done the right option and went to the inside, and I knew she'd finish off well.
And that's exactly what she did. As soon as she was able to get to the inside and balance up, were you confident that she would win from there? Yeah,
when she got the inside split, I knew she'd finish over the top of them, yeah.
You have 3 horses in race number 5. Can you separate them for us?
With this, depends if the wind keeps going like it is now. It obviously suits the leaders with like Weapon Sun. But if it drops off a little bit, maybe Position of Power.
Position of Power, a horse that is first up, no trial. Forward enough for the assignment?
I think he is, yeah.
Power of St George, rather.
I keep saying Position of Power. Power St George.
I was thinking for a second, hang on, they have similar names, and I'm glad it gets you because it has got me multiple times, those two. So I'm glad it gets the trainer as well. Well done on this win.
Thanks, Noe.
David Harrison there. Hey, the courses get confusing later on in the day. I was thinking, hang on, which one's which? But it is an easy mistake to make sometimes with similar names, but no mistaking Rationale, the winner of this race.
No, well, Bob Peters' names get me all the time. Brit Dark, this, Mission, that, and then all of the above. They just jumble the words around. But this is a really nice win here, Rationale. I think we probably do, in the end, have to pay credit to the ride of Paul Harvey coming back to the inside. But I'm sure when we review it, again, like it was watching live, you'd be worried for yourself at about the 600 or 800 because she simply wasn't travelling, Brit. But it might just be her. We'll get a word from Paul Harvey after he weighs in here on Rationale. 3-2, 8-1. Another good, honest effort from the Fugazi in his return from an injury-enforced layoff. 8 Fire Sale, looks to be building quickly, and number 1 in 4th. But we'll grab Paul for a word. Paul, certainly watching live, all eyes were on you, and when Brett Pope's horse went around you at the 600, were you nervous?
Yeah, look, I watched a few of the replays, and she does hit a bit of a flat spot around the turn. She seems to do that, but once she balances up, she can motor. But yeah, I was worried. I thought I'd missed the boat for a minute.
You rode her once in a trial on the race day today. What sort of feel does she give you?
Nice. She's a nice scopy filly. You know, she's got a bit of size about her. And obviously she's strong at the finish of her races, so that's going to take her a long way.
First start at a mile today. Does she feel like she'll get even further again?
Look, I don't know. I suppose she could try her at 18, but beyond that, who knows?
How many Princess Jenny replays have you watched?
Yeah, I've watched 3 of them. She's a nice little horse, very honest mare, and she sort of makes her own luck. So that should go a long way to helping her out in the Cup.
King of the pickup ride, congratulations.
Cheers.
It's been good to him, Paul Harvey. These pickup rides, Nerf Bosk last week. He picked up Rationale from Jai McNeil in this event here, and later on in the day we'll partner Princess Jenny in the 2021 Tab Touch Perth Cup. But it's Rationale, the My Admiration mare, taking out race number 3.
Tough years, I've lost so fast all that I had, but when it's time to, I'll fight for you, 'cause you know you